Are live. We are live. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's play our opening song right here. Let's get us right into the social club. This is what we do. We just open up a little bit with this song, just a little bit, just to get us going, warm us up a little bit. Let's get. How's everybody doing today? Adam Kervor CA, how are you today? Osada Treats, put together chocolate in the trunk. Good morning. Good morning, Osada. Nice to see you. How are you, sir? Adam, your boss has lost it this morning. Uh-huh. There you go. Who's your boss? Who's the boss? Who's the boss, guys? Hello, hello. Let's go on camera. Hello, everybody. Let's have our first sip of coffee together on camera. Okay, I'm happy you're well. Okay, very nice. I like to see when you're well. Let's have a little coffee. As you know, we got to rock the black and red on Fridays. It's what we do over here. Friday is black and red day at the social club. Respect the ladies of the night. Sven Larson, if you know what I mean. It's hard not to slurp, although you sound like a gavone when you slurp. The key is to sip coffee or have soup without slurping. That is the key. Let's see if I can do it. Sure, I can do it. Oh, that coffee is so good. Steven, the likes Moritz. When she sees I have a show planned, she sends her army over here. That's what she does. That's what Moritz does. No, you can't slurp. Slurping's a gavone move. You can't be animal. You can't slurp. No way. Oh, but the coffee's so good, Don. Oh, Maron, there's nothing like it. We got a crisp, cool, beautiful morning this morning. 26 degrees. I wouldn't want to be delivering pizza today. 25 degrees. Imagine being a pizza guy on a day like this. You can't get hot, cold, hot, cold. You can't get comfortable. In the city, they drive on bikes. They do everything on bikes, which is crazy. Can you imagine? Driving around Manhattan on a bike? Okay, so the first half a cup of coffee is in, and we are at 25 degrees, which is gorgeous. It's cool. It's crisp. I love the cold, so no, you can't go by me. I love the cold. I love Fridays. I love Mondays. I love Tuesdays. I love every day. But sometimes things get shattered, right? Sometimes your pattern, it all gets shattered. The pieces are just scattered everywhere. What do you got to do? You got to pick up those pieces. They can be the pieces of a broken dream, pieces of a broken heart, pieces. Pick up those pieces. Keep on moving. Let's keep on moving. Let's start off with a song. Picking up the pieces of a broken dream. Picking up pieces of my heart. Okay, that's what we're doing here. Pick up the pieces. Keep on moving. Don't look backwards. We got to just keep on going, Osada. Keep on going. Pick up those pieces, guys. Pick up those pieces. Now, it can be a lot of different situations with the picking up of the pieces. It can be relationships. It can be work. It can be a lot of different things. I'm going to pour a little more coffee. We're going to talk a little bit more about picking up the pieces. So that's all you do. I know it sounds easier. Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall, right? What happened? They put it all back together, right? Let's pick up the pieces. Right? If the piece is missing, you improvise. Same thing with life. Brenda K. Star, Don McHugh. Brenda K. Star. Beautiful song. You're great. really is good. Yeah. Brenda Case, man, I remember. I'm thinking I'm driving in El Dorado, listening to this, blasting this. Really, Steven? Never? Never heard this, huh, Steven? It's a great song, Steven. Do you like it? You like the lyrics? Hello, Joe Town. How are you? Yeah, pick up those pieces, guys. Pick up those pieces. That's what you do. You gotta keep on moving, guys. You can't let it get to you. Keep on rolling. You know, a relationship falls apart. A relationship falls apart. What do? You gotta pick up those pieces. Good morning, Carlito Sway. Nice to see you. Very nice to see you. You just left a message about my cooking. There you go. So it's not really disco, and it's freestyle. It's freestyle music. Yeah, I cook, man. I'm a good guy. I love to cook. I kill it in the kitchen, cuz I kill it in the kitchen. So pick up those pieces, guys. Come on, scrap it together. Tie it all back together. Put the glue in. Make things work. Make it all work, guys. Pick up those pieces. It really works better when you have a little coffee, though. Yeah, I use egg whites. That was good. Good little breakfast I had there, Carlitos Way. I'm eating healthy. I feel great, which is a good thing. Which is something that you must work for. So food is fuel, right? Food is fuel. Remember, I got high blood pressure. I had a little bit of cholesterol. So the pieces were shattered all over the place. So I said, let me put these pieces all back together, or do the best, or get an A grade for trying, right? So here's me watching my diet a little bit. Not perfect. Not perfect. No, not at all. But instead of bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel, I'm going with veggies and egg whites on multigrain bread with either a little hummus or a little avocado. I cut the avocado in half and I spread the avocado over it. Start off nice. Take my pills, take my vitamins, and have coffee with you guys. Hello there, Teresa. Good morning. And that could be any time, guys. I want you to understand something about my show times. This is not a show, right? YouTube fits into general life. So I might say 7 o'clock. You may see me 6:40, 6:45. It's random. Yeah, salt is the bad one. It's random. So I go random. So I might say my wind down is at 7. I may jump on at 6:30. I may not be able to get on till 7:15 p.m. I'm not professional. Yeah, that's not the way you do a podcast, but I don't do a podcast. I'm not looking to be professional, looking to do this. So this morning, all of my work was done early. I started my work at 4 a.m. All my spreadsheets and emails and all my communications were in check by around 6:30, which is not typical. Now my next meeting is at 8, and then 9, and then 10, and then on and on. But in the meantime, it's time to have coffee. So that is when I jump on. I do believe if you hit the notifications bell, no matter what time I push live, you're going to see it. You're going to get it, I think. Yeah. Hello, Paulie. Yes, from the lifeboat. Oh, Paula. Paula, hi. Nice to see you, Paula. Good morning. I found your channel from the lifeboat. Well, thank you for coming in. Some people just watch from the back and don't comment. So, Paula, welcome to the social club. You are a first timer, and we appreciate you here. Hopefully, you do like the vibe and you will come back. Monday through Wednesday, 2 shows a day. Thursday, I do a wine tasting with my friend ALV. Friday varies. Saturday night, I go out, so I'm not on YouTube. Sunday, it looks like we're going to be starting the Sunday night sit down this Sunday. Time is to be determined, but it looks like we're going to be starting this Sunday night sit down. So look out for that. We're going to probably have a guest every Sunday. We're working on it. Different things, different people. We're going to have different people come around on Sundays. And that's what we will do. Hello there, pretty Monita. Thank you for stopping by and having coffee with me this morning. So the topic today was picking up the pieces, and that could be anything. You can be the reason the pieces are on the ground. You could be the reason you're broken. Just pick it up. Pick it up. Put it all back together. Make the best out of it. Look what happens. You're very welcome for the warm welcome. Yeah, maybe Michelle. We'll see. We'll see who comes on. Carlitos way. To be determined. Yeah, Saturday does not. I'm not on YouTube Saturday night. You must have a life. You must have a life. You got to do other things. Now, I work demanding, I have a demanding job, which I absolutely love. Yeah. Yeah. You had to pick up the piece from back, right, from that. Yeah. Well, yeah. This is what's going on. Look at all the TJI Fridays. They're all closing. So here's what's happening. Here's what's going forward, Carlitos way. And bankruptcy is not a problem. People are ashamed of their financial situations. Why? Who do we need to prove ourselves to? People are ashamed that they're in financial trouble. What are you ashamed of? Not you per se. What are people ashamed of that they have financial issues? Do they feel like a failure to the outside world? Oh, they're not good enough. Oh, they don't have the money to fix their car. Oh, they don't have the money to go on vacation. Oh, they don't have the money to have a great Christmas. Oh, they went bankrupt. Oh, they filed for bankruptcy. Oh, they lost their house. Okay, situations happen. And then there's many people out there that are critical of that. As hard as some people try to keep it together, they can't. And the pieces crumble. The pieces crumble. And what you do is pick up the pieces and make the best out of it. Yeah, I know, of course, Carlito. But you can make things work. Yes, a lifestyle adjustment may be in order, but that's okay. Pick up the pieces. Now, if you want to get back to that life, not you per se, in general, if people want to get back to the lifestyle they were once living, they got to get their asses out there and work. You know me, I'm going to be going into my 60s and I don't own something. That's a problem. That is a problem. If you're a man that worked his whole life, you're going into your 60s not even owning a little condo, something, it's a problem. The man is a problem. But then again, he's only a problem in the eyes of the people. But a man should be able to rebuild after death, divorce, whatever it might be, and buy a little something for his late years. A small condo, something like that he can leave that equity to his children and grandchildren. That may possibly be a failure in the eyes of many. So I know I would never feel inadequate due to my financial situation. It is here. It is upon me. But I keep it optimistic and I keep it positive. Now, somebody's either a partner or an enemy. And that could be your wife, husband, significant other, whatever it might be. If they're not with you, they're going to hold you back from living the correct life, from living a good life. If you feel the pressure of your spouse to get that house back with a pool and central air and all that other stuff, if you're pressured by that individual, you cannot enjoy life. And that is not your life partner. That is not a partner. A life partner will help you pick up the pieces. This is brutal, brutal honesty. Your partner has to be with you in this journey. Very hard to admit that, I'm sure, for some. They're stuck in a rut. They lost everything. You feel like a failure. Pick up those pieces. Keep on moving. Yes. Hello there, SPK. Hope you are well this morning. Nice to see you. Are you working right now? You're working a couple hours. What are you doing? You're up all night? We work ourselves into the ground to own and live our lifestyle. Yes, but that's what I say, Don. As a man going up to 60, I should somehow be able to attain at least a one-bedroom condominium, something that's mine. We worked 50 years. We're going into the golden years without owning something. It's not really okay. But if it's the situation, it is the situation. Are you a failure in the eyes of many? In the eyes of many. I don't have a robe on you. I got a red and black shirt on. Work our butts off. Well, you don't want to be house poor either. That's a problem. Many have. People are, listen, I'm guilty of a lot of these things. But, I'm not educated. My guidance was minimal. So I'm guilty of a lot of these things, but I am guilty of one great thing. I'm really guilty of the biggest thing. And that is making a positive out of a negative and picking up the pieces and making it fucking work. Making it work and being optimistic every single day. Now, in the eyes of others, I should own something within the next 5 years. I should own something. I worked my whole life. That may not, in fact, happen. So in the eyes of the outside world, I may look like a failure. I don't own nothing, SPK. I'm still struggling with divorce situation. So I don't own anything. I don't own my own place. No, sir. No. I'm not able to do that right now. I could barely pay my rent. Never mind a mortgage and taxes and all that. But in the eyes of others, it's considered a failure. How is a grown man not able to attain something after working for 40 years? I mean, in the eyes of people, it is a problem. But for me, I'm picking up the pieces and trying to get through every day in a positive way. As you could see, my attitude's it's my attitude. So SBK, no, sir, it's not in the cards right now. My life is not where it's supposed to be in your eyes, not you specific, in the eyes of people. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I would believe it. Sure, I would believe it. If I had 300,000 to put down and a 1% interest rate, I would be able to have a $765 a month mortgage. But SBK, you have to remember, your life went a little different. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So divorce fucking destroyed me. But I said, I'm going to make this work. How am I going to? I'm going to make this work that every day is going to be, I'm going to be okay every day. I'll get through the day. They're not going to break me that bad. So I rent, and I'm in a wonderful environment. Now, if I had to rent in a place that sucked living, hello, Sola. If I had to live in a place that I just had to live there like a fucking shitty neighborhood or I have a neighborhood vibe over here. That helps me. But if I was pulling into a complex, people just don't know anybody and all of that, that would bother me. And it should bother you. Yes. Well, yeah, that's, SBK. When you get it right, you get it right. It clicked for you. That's beautiful. God bless you. God bless you. Well, Don, the same here. Exactly, Nancy. It's tough. Yes, Tom, you are living, and you are happy, and you are picking up the pieces. Yes, Stephen. Yes, Stephen. Yeah, so that helps me, Carlito's way. So did I pick up the pieces? The fucking pieces were crumbled. You know how glass breaks and it goes everywhere? You can never put a piece of glass back together. You can never get it right. You can't get the glass right. It'll never go back together the same way. So you're going to have missing pieces. So just like when, somebody has a bum hip or a bad knee, what do? There's one piece that's fucked up. That is their leg or their hip. What do? They get a crutch. They get a cane. They get a cane, right? And they replace the piece that isn't working right. But they take that cane every day and they walk to their destination. They keep on going. They just keep on moving. So there is the pieces. That piece may never come back, but there's the cane that helps them, right? Helps them. That piece is missing. Now with a puzzle, that's a little different. If the puzzle got scattered and you had the means, now let's just say I had the financial means, years, and ability, and the economy was correct. Now that is a puzzle. Okay, in that case, everything is there. The puzzle broke, but you got to put the puzzle back together. Now with a puzzle, all the pieces are there. You can put the puzzle back together and boom, bring it all back together. Buy a little house or a condo, get a nice car, be able to go out and all these things. That's the puzzle. Those are not broken pieces. They're just scattered. You have the means, but you got to put it all back together the right way. And you can. With a puzzle, you can. With broken glass, you can't. So you fucking just improvise. Pick up the pieces. Get a cane. Get a cane. That's it. It's what you do. Hello, Todd Father. Good morning. Fancy. It's virtually impossible, especially for us. Hey, Bob, how are you? We're proud you're not sitting home while a wife is slaying at work. It amazes. Yes, it's true, Bob. Yeah, I see it all the time, sir. I see it all. The comedy makes everything hard. But if you can adjust down to that's the problem with the world there, Carlito's way. Hello, Darren Cassidy. Nice. The problem is people can't adjust back down. What's so expensive about a child support only till 18? No, that's not true. That's not true. Only till 18. Everything is negotiated. SPK, I'll talk to you offline. I'll blow your mind with what I have to do. Okay? You will say, Stigs, how the fuck do you eat? SPK, I will call you later. We'll go over this. It's not as simple as that, my man. Not when you're negotiating for your life. When you work so hard and you're negotiating just enough that you could eat every month and pay your rent. I'll talk to you offline, SPK. I don't want to get into it in here, but it's bad. It's bad. Yeah, so you might not understand that aspect. And that's okay. That's okay, SPK, that not everybody understands the ins and outs of a divorce situation. They do vary. No, it's okay, SPK. Yeah, I love to talk to you offline. It's great that, see, this is what's great about this. People can learn here. So I'm going to talk to SPK later. We're going to have a quick conversation. He's going to say, what the fuck, man? How? I feel bad because that's what he's going to say to me. And I'm going to say, don't feel bad, my man. I'm going to get this together. I got this together. Oh, my God. I'll make this work. But I'll explain it to you. You see, that's SPK. That is the best comment of the morning, my man. Thank you for stopping in today and adding that comment. I do appreciate that because that goes back to the perception from the outside world as to what I said in the beginning. Yeah. As to what I said in the beginning. Having a good lawyer is $500 an hour, though, Carlito's way. You see, it all adds up. So anyway, SPK, as you can see, picking up the pieces and just putting things where they need to be so that I could keep on moving along. Not just me, but the perception from the outside world is, what's his problem? He's coming up close to 60. He should have no child. There's a lot that goes along with it. Yeah. Yeah, but Mick, that's the rules. But you can definitely, that's just a guide, okay? There's a guide with all of these calculations, but you're getting sued for divorce. It's actually a lawsuit. And I'm never happier either, as you can see, Osada, because we keep on going. We keep on going. Beautiful conversation this morning, guys. Beautiful. No, there's a lot that goes with it. God, I'd love to have this. I can't wait to talk to SPK later. Oh my God, we're going to have a great conversation, my man. We're going to have a great conversation. Absolutely love it. No, it's not old, Stephen Marinello, but what I was saying before, you start to get up in these years. Yeah, yes. Getting there, Patty Daly. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Now you got guys collecting fucking alimony from women, collecting I don't understand. There's guys out there that are collecting half their wife's pension. How do you do something like that as a man? I've seen it. I've heard it. How do you take a woman's pension as alimony? I've seen it. I've seen it. I know guys that do it, Teresa. They get divorced. They're making more than the husband, and this motherfucking douchebag takes alimony from a woman. You got to be a real fucking crumb cake to do that. Like a real crumb to do that. That I would never do. I will not eat. My wife could be a CUNT. My wife can be the worst in the world. The absolute worst. Right? Drug addict, hooer, spendthrift, but have a lot of money and divorces me. I would just go about my business. I would never sue her for alimony from a woman. It will never happen, especially if we have kids together. No. SPK, but there's men. And how are you a man that you can do that? Go out and get 3 fucking jobs before you take alimony from a woman. Come on now. I've seen it. I hear it. I got friends. You can't imagine the conversations I have. Listen, guys, every show I have is based on a conversation with somebody. Every show, I don't do a show. Every conversation I come up with for the social club is based on something I spoke about to people outside of YouTube. So, yeah. So that's the situation there. Anyway, what you do is pick up those pieces. Come on. Pick it up and do it. Carlito's way, I will eat scraps before I take alimony from my ex-wife. It will never, ever, never happen. I don't care if my kids are grown and married and she's a millionaire. I don't care. I can never do it. I can never, in my soul, see a deposit going into my account from my ex-wife. No. Yep. So everybody's different. Every man and woman are different. But when you do the right thing in your soul and your heart, it's going to come back on you positive. Oh, Carlito's way. It's going to come back on you positive, but worse, negative. If you do the negative, if you're a bottom feeder, oh yeah, it's coming back, man. You're going to pay some way. Believe me, some expense is going to come up where you're going to have to put that money out. Something is going to happen. Let's just say, for example, yeah, right. Now SPK, remember, I had legal problems years ago. I had an expungement, right? I had incarceration. I had forfeiture, seizure of all my stuff. I had all of these through the years. Then I get a nice 20-year run, SPK, and I rebuild my life. And then, boom, the fucking dagger right in. Back to the neighborhood I started in with zero, living on a mattress on the floor in an empty apartment, alone and cold. So, but what did I do, SPK? Look where we are right now, my man. We have great conversations. I found some great friends through the YouTube and through and a lot of other things. So my point is this: you can definitely pick up the pieces. But I'll be damned if I saw my ex-wife's pension going into my account. Oh, that would hurt me. That would hurt me. No, that would bother me. No, that would really bother me. I don't think I can do it. Yes, me and my ex-wife, Vincent, we get compliments all the time of how we co-raise these kids into young adults that are going to be productive in the world. Yes, Vincent. Friendly? Friendly. Happy birthday, happy Mother's Day, happy Father's Day. I'll send a message. Very happy that you are the mom of my children and that you're doing a great job. Won't want anybody else raising my kids. I do all of that. No, we're good like that. Yes. Yeah. So very good conversation with you guys. It's hard, Vincent. It's not easy, but it works. It works. The main thing in life is you got to raise these kids, keep them out of trouble, keep them out of prison, keep them on a track, get them educated. Don't let them run free, and stop with the fucking timeouts. Timeouts, you need a nap. No! There's no timeouts. Timeout? Oh, he needs a nap. No, he doesn't need a fucking nap. You're going to sleep at bedtime. Because after 7 years old, there ain't no napping. No. Unless you're sick, keep your ass up. Get into a project. Do a puzzle. Write something. Play a video game. Do something. There ain't no, oh, be quiet. No. Time out. I'll give you a fucking slap. You disrespect your aunt, or you talk smack to your mother, you're getting a fucking slap. No. It's not. There's no time out in my world. Now, I don't know if that's what made it what it is right now in my life. Look, our kids could get on the needle any moment. They could put a needle in their arm any moment and change their whole lives. They could be totally distraught and we don't even know what's going on. They could jump off a fucking bridge. We don't know what's going on, but we said it right. Yes, we said it right, and hopefully they do it. I don't ask, how's your grades? Guess what? How many children? I have 2. Son and a daughter. My wrestling clips are time hop clips, guys. He's a coach now. He's not wrestling right now. Any wrestling clips that you see of my son is him wrestling a couple of years ago. Right now, he's a high school coach. And that's great, Adam. That's great, Adam. That's nice. That's a good lifestyle for you. Wow, you guys are fucking incredible. The conversations I have with you are amazing. Really, truly amazing. Yep. I got 2. Yeah, I got a son and a daughter. See, that's what's good about having a positive YouTube channel. I don't have to hide anything. There is nothing. There is nothing. You can't dox me because I'll have you over for coffee. I never bothered anybody, so nobody's going to run up on me. We don't think so. I've done things years ago that may come back to haunt me, and I still believe at times I do pay my penance. I think I'm still paying my penance for the sins of the past. Hello, Joey. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Your presence is a present. This is Joey's first time at the social club. We welcome you this morning for coffee. Joey, my shows are random. Just so you do know, they are typically between 7:45 and 7:15 every morning for coffee. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I do a wind down every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. Thursday nights, I'm off. I go into another show. Friday, So, Joey, welcome to the social club. I was going to do the follow-up last night, on Skinny's show, but I decided not to do that last night. So welcome to the Social Club, Joey. Pleasure having you. Who's that? Muggsy Muggs. What's up, Cousine? How are you, cuz? Muggs, you out there today? I always ask Muggs, are you out there today? Wow, it's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. When I'm wearing black and red, you know it's Friday, guys. Friday, red for the ladies of the night. Okay, that's what we do over here at the Social Club. No, it's a pleasure to have you, Joey. Very, very nice to have you. And everybody's welcoming you in. That's what we do here. This is your place to chill for a little bit. General conversations, Joey. I'm not a show host. I don't even know what I'm doing, cuz I have no idea what I'm doing. So I just come on and talk about regular bullshit. Actually, the conversations bounce off the chat. I might start off with a topic that came to my head, and then we just wing it from there. So today's topic was picking up the pieces. Pick up the pieces when they're scattered all over the ground and make something work. Make something out of it. Vacation. God bless you, cuz. God bless you. Muggsy, nice time to take vacation for you. For the ladies of the night, we rock the red. For the ladies of the night, black and red. For the ladies, look, I'm all, because I'm crazy with my colors, guys. I always match my colors. Who's that? Cletus, the immortal one. Very nice to see you this morning, Cletus. Joe Town is welcoming Joey. This is what we do here, guys. This is what we do here. My avatar typically matches the show because I'm crazy like that, Cletus. Right? Todd Father, you still here? I'm crazy like that, Cletus. As you can see, my colors all match. My ticker is there. My name on the Tommy Stigs Social Club is there. The avatar right now reflects the show day 1524. I've been good lately. I haven't been messing up with the years. 33 in this Social Club. Don't hit the like because it doesn't really matter. I don't care about that shit. I'm just happy to have you here. Maritz sent in an army and they hit the like button. Now I got 150 likes. Well, she's hysterical. Mr. Tommy, you have a show planned? Okay, Army, let's go support Mr. Tommy Stigs, my handsome friend in North Jersey. Maritz, it's not necessary. No, it's not necessary. Okay, Army, go by Tommy Stigs show, say hello, drop a like, support good channels. That's what Maritz does. She's a channel. She promotes channels. Good that she feels are, that should be promoted. Not just any channel. She has to look at you. She'll look at your channel and then she'll, okay, Army, go over to, Brian Cravorsier's channel. He's a good guy. And he is a good guy. So that's where we're at, guys. That's where we're at today. Got cousins in here, Brian and Adam. Can you imagine Brian and Adam? That's their names. So we got a snowy weekend coming up in North Jersey. Yes. Big bones, yes. The first week back to work feeling like a mamaluka. Yes, of course. Like a mamaluka. I say mamaluga all the time. I'm laughing because, hello, Cheech. How are you, Cheech? What's happening? We're just hanging, having a little coffee, Cheech. I'm kind of done. Yeah, we had the show. I came on early today. Sometimes I come on earlier. Yeah, we got a lot of snow coming this weekend. It was a good interview, Joe Town. Unfortunately, we're sad to see Joey go. It's unfortunate. But look, he's not obligated to anybody. Why does he have to be here for free, right? Think about this. Why does anybody have to do this for free? Especially when your name is a name. His name is a brand, okay? Skinny Joey's name is a brand. So why should he not capitalize on it? Why? Why not? He's got a full production team behind him. You like that studio yesterday, black and red? You like the way it looks? You like that black and red background on Joey's show? Whose favorite colors are black and red? Mine. Cabiche? Yep. So I love the black and red on them. They look good. It looks good. Yeah. So It was nice. It was a nice show yesterday. And they are on Patreon. So what I'm going to be doing while we're discussing it, I'm going to be doing clips of the Patreon show, doing it here live on my show, and just to give you a little gist of what it is. Now, I can give you a gist of what the show is, talk about the topics, but their own delivery is their own delivery. Yep. Right, 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 right. Right, Don. No, it's, yeah, I get it, Don. A lot of people cannot do it. So we're talking, there's a couple of conversations going around. Maybe gifting some memberships, maybe gifting some Patreon memberships, and I may be doing a synopsis, so to speak, some clips from the Patreon show. I gotta see. Oh, wow. Nice, Joey. Very nice, Joey. Nice. Yeah, they're good to me, Joey. We got a good friendship going. There's a team that texts back and forth. Yesterday, I had to put quite a few people in the trunk. Hello there, Downneck. I'm still at work getting a call. Gotta go. All right. You have a good day there, Adam Cavorcier. Yesterday, a lot of trolls came into the show. I had to put a lot of people in the trunk. What bothers me a little bit is all the channels that use Joey's name don't even comment. Only one, Assassino. He's the only one that comments. Now, there are shows being done hours at a time about Joey Merlino, and they don't stop in and say even great show or good content, nothing. Do they think they're equal to him because they are content creators? They're not equal to him. This is the world of content creation. Why would these content creators that do shows day in, day out about Joey Merlino not stop in the show and say, great show, guys? Why would they not do that? Assassino's the only one that I see in there. That's really selfish. You're not on his level. Don't think you're above anybody to come in and say hello. Drop a comment, and it's all seen. They know now who are the ones that just use him. Yes, you commented, but you're not a content creator that uses his content day in and day out. Yes, if they're using his content, they should fancy just a respectful comment. Good show, guys. And then go about your business. So they're watching, they're making clips, they're doing shorts, they're making full-blown hour shows about his show and about him, and they don't come in and comment. Now they're making money with their views off of his content. Hopefully, those that are will pay the $15 a month. Hopefully, well, it's gone now, but we have seen through this last 16 weeks who literally comes in and respects the show. And then they use content of his show, but don't say a word in there. And that's just me from an outside look. They cannot comment because when they bullshit, they got to say, I didn't really watch it. I don't watch it. I'm not talking about the rats, though, Vincent. I'm not talking about the rats, though. I'm talking about successful YouTube channels that use his content and do full-blown shows of it, but don't comment in the chat. That's my only thing. The rats, no, I don't expect them to comment. I don't expect them to comment. And that's okay. That's okay. We don't want them in there. A lot of these so-called contenters will die now. Yes, that's right. Yes, Don, a lot of these, yes, they can, and they cannot, they better not use Patreon clips on their channels. This was the conversation yesterday also. Will these people now be using our Patreon clips and put it public on their channels? This was a discussion that was had yesterday, Don. That's a very good, very, very good comment. That's Patreon. That's Patreon. If they can do, they will strike them. Well, Fancy Nancy, they may have a problem with that. Now, you may check with him and say, is it okay if I do this? You know what he's going to say? He's going to say yes. Because he knows that that content creator may eventually call him out for him saying no. So he can't say no. Even if they say, Joey, can I use your clips? I will drop your link below the Patreon in the comments, right? He's not going to say no. He's not that type of guy. But he knows in his heart what's going on. They're opportunists trying to make an opportunity. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, LV. So that's where you go with all of that. Hello, Mike D. So that was my topic. You guys brought it up. So a lot of content creators have rots end their shows. Would Joey even care about those content creators? No. He'll never go on their shows. You barely get a message back from him. You may get a basic conversation, but it's going to be that. So if a content creator that uses his clips and refers to his Patreon, yes, they're going to reach out to him. They're going to inbox him. They're going to ask him, what's Joey going to say? I'm telling you what Joey's going to say because I know already. He's going to say, sure, go ahead, use it, because he's a gentleman. In his mind, he may be saying, this opportunist douchebag, this opportunist, I can't say no. I can't have confrontation because eventually they may do a show about me refusing them. See, there's a lot that goes on that people don't understand. Yeah, they do him wrong, Joey. So, Joey, what I've seen, and we spoke about this, we as a team spoken about this. Look at the chat, Stigs. Look at the chat, Snuff. Look at the chats, Joey. Kevin, check this out. Now go look at the shows that do shows about this show. Do they comment? Do they even say hello? Do they even compliment the show and say it? No, they go to their show and they do it. I don't care what you think. It's wrong. It's being an opportunist. And you're not a big fucking business. It's YouTube. Might make a little scott all a month, a few dollars here and there. You know what I mean? Joetown, you say as long as they put a link to his Patreon, it's just a move to pacify him and say, oh yeah, they're putting my, but dropping that link is nothing. It does nothing. It does nothing. Joey's the lure. Tommy Stigs doing a show about Joey is not the lure. Me dropping the link in my channel is not going to make you go pay for his Patreon. It just seems like the right thing to do. His link is below. What does that mean? What does it mean? His link is in the bio, whatever the fuck this shit means. I don't even understand this stuff. But I understand real life stuff and my observations and what I see. Hello there, Spirit in the Sky. Pretty Monita, Joe Town, Jennifer Lemke, Cletus. These guys make me sick, Stigs. Yeah. Well, no content without it. Patronizing for Patreon, right? Mike D, come on. Hey, Joey, can I use your clip? I'll drop your Patreon in the bio. Whatever the bio is, I don't even know what this shit is. I'll drop your link. Okay. Well, he's not going to say no. But dropping that link is not going to get subscribers and paying $15 a month. It's not. But they feel like, well, I am being an opportunist, but let me do something for you. What the fuck? Get out. So I learn. We learn. Full-blown shows about Joey's show. Full-blown shows about other shows. No, it's not content. It's not content. It's not. Content is coming up with something new. Oh, the Chiclet still has a show? Wait, the Chiclet still has a show? Does he really still have a channel? I didn't even know that. I unsubscribe to all these people. You know what comes up? John Panisi's show comes up in my algorithm. Sit Down News. Jeff Nadeau, the new channel, sometimes comes up in my algorithm. What happened there? He's only at 7,000 or 6,000 or something. He went from 100,000 to 6,000. What happened there? Why isn't he growing? So yeah, Jeff Nadeau, Sit Down, his new show, whatever it is, that comes up in my algorithm. So Jeff Nadeau comes up on my algorithm. John Panisi comes up in my algorithm. Francis definitely does. Hello there. Mike D. Nadeau had a video about Joey leaving YouTube and then it vanished. Exactly. Using breaking news. It ain't fucking breaking news. It's been going on for a month, this conversation. But anyway, hello, Cobalt. Hello, Corner Clubhouse. Nice to see you. Well, that's the situation there, guys. Great conversations. Yes. Yes, we pray for Don's wife, of course. Yeah, so it's nice to see all of you guys. Let me check my text line. I got text messages coming through. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Okay, now I'm getting my... Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. All right, Stephen. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right. These are the things that happen. Hello, Roy. How was Roy? In honesty, Tommy, you remind me of my uncle. Wow. Okay, is that good? Oh my God, I'm your old uncle. Can you imagine? I'm your old uncle now. Okay, I just got a Patreon message. Cheech Rhino. Okay. Okay. Cheech Rhino, I just got a message from you. Okay. That's interesting. On the Patreon. Oh, good. All right. Cheech, I don't know if you're still here, Cogine. Are you still here? I'm not sure. But I just got a message from you on Patreon. Cheech, are you still here? Cheech. Hello, Cheech. Yeah. Yes, I got a nice group this morning. When was this? Showtown? Oh, Thingdu. Oh, I thought you said Nadu. Yes, cheers to you, Roy. Yes, cheers to you. Thingdu was on last night? Yeah, Cheech, I just got your message on on the Patreon. I guess you replied to my message. Awesome to see you there. Very nice. Very good. Last night, okay, good. Yeah, I cashed in early, man. Right after Anthony's show, I was done. And I don't know, I don't follow boxing. I don't know anything about boxing. But I fell asleep early last night, guys. I typically go out Thursday nights. Last night I did not go out. Last night I did not go out. Last night I did not go out. So, yeah. Okay, good. He was on there last night. Good. Yeah, Thindo was looking forward to that show. I'm glad Thindo was in there last night. Very good for him. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm wrapping it up. I'm going to go out with a show. It's Friday. I'm going to go out with a song for Friday. Let's make it positive. Let's keep it going. When the pieces crumble, pick them right back up, okay? When those pieces are on the ground, what do you got to do? You got to just pick them up and keep on moving. What are we doing every day? Well, thank you all for stopping in. Very nice to see you. Give me one more glimpse. Well, I'll give you one more glimpse of the black and red. Rock the black and red on Fridays for those ladies of the night. They do need to be respected. Yeah, Nick Evans, been a minute. Okay, Roy. Sorry, anyone know too bad. Here's the yes, Roy. Go back and watch the show. You'll get all the information in this show, actually. I'm going to do more shows about that show because I'm part of that show. And that is it for me, guys. Have yourselves a blessed Friday and keep it positive. And when the pieces shatter, put them all back together. Yep, you can make things work. All right, I'm out of here. Ciao for now.